And in this class, we will be going to talk about looping statements and other things such as strings.
Yeah.
Python day 2. Yeah. So in the last class, we have covered conditional statements, right?
Yes, sir.
Now in this class, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is looping statements.
Okay.
So let me make it heading. So what is looping? Looping means iterating over something. Suppose that you have to print hello world 100 times. In that case, what you can do, you can, the traditional way is to use print 100 times. But with the help of looping, you can do the same thing in just one or two line of codes.
Yeah.
Okay? So here first we have while loop, then we have for loop. So these are the most popular looping statement uh, available to us. Clear?
Yes.
Now let us do one thing. Let us write the syntax of while loop.
Yeah.
So first of all, let us say I am making a variable while then next thing that you have to do, you have to write a condition. Suppose that my I value is let us say 0. Now what I will do, I will make a condition if I is less than 5, less than equal to 5, what should you do? Print I.
Print I. Print I.
Now next step, what I'm going to do, I'm going to increment it. So for incrementing, what we have to do, we have to write
I
I
plus plus.
plus equal to 1, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if I run this thing, you can see it will print up to 5. So this is the
Yeah.
benefit of using looping statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Is it clear?
yeah, yeah. I couldn't see the bottom like the last time we discussed. Yeah,
Now?
yeah. Now I can see.
Okay. Similarly, let us talk about Fibonacci number. So do you know about Fibonacci number?
Yeah, yeah.
So what is the Fibonacci number? Basically, the sum of previous two number.
Some of the previous numbers. Yeah.
So 0, 1. So 0
One,
plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1,
one,
2, 2 plus 1,
two,
3, 3 2,
three, three
5.
plus four, five
So this is
plus
called as
three.
Fibonacci sequence.
Yeah.
So the number is the sum of the previous number.
Yeah.
So let us implement this using while loop. So as you can see, one number is starting from 0, another number is starting from 1, right?
Yeah.
So what I have to do, I'm making two variable, a comma b, initializing one as 0, another as 1, right?
Yeah.
Now, let us say I want to print Fibonacci number from 50 up to 50. So what I have to do, while b
I
less than
less than equal to 50 or less than.
print b, then one more condition. What is the condition? If you can remember, the second number is the sum of the previous number. So what I have to do? A comma b
B
is equals to b comma a plus
A plus B.
a plus b. So this is the syntax of writing the Fibonacci number. Clear?
Yeah.
Now if I run this thing, it will print me Fibonacci number up to 50. Clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Came
this
up
is
to
about
30.
while loop. First thing we write while, then we write condition, then colon, then all the things. Clear?
Yeah.
Now we will be going to talk about a for loop basically. So let us understand for loop.
Yeah.
So the syntax for writing for loop is, let me just give it a heading. I am giving H2 heading. So for that, I write double S for loop. Clear? So the syntax is for I in range for I in range, then first thing is starting point. Let us say I am starting from 0. I am going up to, let us say I am going up to 5. So it is n minus 1. So 0 to
Yeah.
n minus 1 means
N
4.
minus one.
So it will print up to 4. Clear? So print I.
I,
So if I just run this thing, what it will do? It will print from 0 to 4. Why not 5? It is because n minus 1.
okay.
Clear? So the here the first thing is initial and here is the destination. Destination is basically n minus 1. Suppose you have to add something called as step size. Like I am to print like this: 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. For that case, what you have to do, you have to write like this. For I 0, comma, let us say 50. And third thing you can specify is the step size. So I want a step size of 5. I can run this thing. Clear?
It will be five. Yeah.
So source 0, destination 50 minus 149, step size is 5.
Five.
Clear?
Okay. So it's all like predefined. I mean, uh, the 10 minus 1 and the step size, all those things. If we
Yes,
write
it's
like a for.
predefined. You have to
Okay,
use
okay, okay.
the source, destination, and the step size.
Okay, okay, okay.
Or you can say first number, last number, step size.
Okay, okay, okay. Got
Clear?
it. Yeah.
Suppose that any point that I want to break, like when I reach 15, it should break. Like it should exit from the loop. It don't go up to.
Yeah.
So in that case, what we can do, we can write like this. If
Break
I equal to
equal
15,
to 50. Break.
break. That's it.
Yeah.
Clear? Now if I just run this, you can see it.
Yeah.
It's written, right?
Yeah.
Next, suppose that I want to skip a number. Like I want to skip a number called as 15. So in that case, what I can do, instead of break, we can write something called as continue.
Yeah.
So continue, what it will do? It will skip a number, which is 15. So you
15.
can see
And print other numbers. Yeah.
0, 5, 10. There is no 15. Next 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sign it out.
No, brother. Brother, like as you said, for loop, it's like predefined. Like it's like zero and n minus one, and the step size, right?
Yeah.
Is it for just for the Python? In the Python, it acts like that, or else in other in the
Yeah,
Java
only in
also.
Python. Only in Python.
Yeah, yeah, why? Yeah, yeah, got it, got it.
Yeah. So we have covered about for loop, while loop,
Yeah,
break, continue. Then we talked about step size. So most of
yeah,
the time we don't use while loop. You go for the
okay,
for loop directly. This is the
yeah, yeah,
most use.
yeah,
Clear?
yeah, yes.
There is one more thing we have. It is called as enumerate.
Enumerate.
Enumerate. So let me just write
Yeah,
heading enumerate. So what is enumerate? Basically, it will take two things. First thing it will take is called as iterable. So what is a iterable? Suppose that you are creating a list. I will talk about
yeah,
list later, but here there is a thing called as list. So list means collection of various items. Suppose that in your bag, it can be many things. There
yeah,
can be pen also, copies also, lunchbox also. So list is like holding different types of data type all together at
yeah,
once.
yeah,
So how you can define the list? Like this, square bracket. Suppose that I am writing like this, some food, let us say potato. Second food, let us say cabbage. Third thing, let us say dragonfly, dragon fruit. Yeah.
yeah,
Fourth thing, let us say anything tomato. So
yeah,
this is called as list. So it
Yeah.
is starting with a square bracket. Then all the string values is in double quotes. And if you want to write numerical values, what you can do, you can write 45 also. And one more thing, if you want to boolean, you can just write true. Clear?
Yeah.
So enumerate will return two things. One is the index position, and the second thing is value. So here you can
Okay.
see indexing in Python starts from zero, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
zero position is potato, one cabbage, two
Cabbage,
dragon fruit,
dragon
three
fruit,
tomato. So it will
tomato.
print like this. So first of all, you need two things. One is for index. So I index. One more thing, J. J is
J.
for value. Now what you have to write in enumerate keyword, then put your thing ABC. Clear?
Yeah.
Comma zero. Zero means where you want to start. So I want to start from zero. So I'll write like this. Then I will print I comma J. That's it. Clear? So if I
Yeah.
run this thing, you can see it will printing the index and its value.
Okay.
Clear?
Brother, why you kept here 0?
Zero means
Here
indexing
and
of Python starts from zero. If you don't write zero here, no,
okay.
it will automatically take
Yeah.
zero.
Yeah.
But let us
Okay.
say
Okay.
instead
Okay.
of zero, you want to start the index from five. So you can run like
Okay.
this. So it is starting from five.
Okay. 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 Got it.
If you don't write anything, it will start from zero.
Okay.
So it is a good test you could write zero if you are a beginner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clear? So
Yeah.
this is called as enumerate keyword. Clear? Index, I represent index, Z represent value. Any
Yeah.
doubt?
No, brother.
Okay. Next, we have something called as zip. Let me make it a heading. The heading is zip. So do you know zip document? What we do in zip document? We combine
We
multiple files
combine all the
in a
thing.
single file,
Yeah.
right?
Multiple files in single format. Yeah.
Yeah. So in zip, what we do, two lists are combined together. Suppose that I have made one list, one, two, three. Another list I have made, two, three, four. So if I want to zip both things, what I can do, I can write like this: zip A comma B
We.
and store it in variable name as result. Clear? Now, if you print result, you can see something called as location. So here it is written zip at this location.
Okay.
Clear? And if you want to see the content, what you have to do, you have to write list in bracket result. Then you can see the content. Clear?
Okay.
So 1 and 2 are merged together, 2 and 3 are merged together, 3 and 4 are merged together. So this is what called a
Okay.
zip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clear? Any doubt?
No.
Okay. Now this is all about looping statement. So is there any doubt in this looping statement?
No, brother.
Okay. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is something called as next data type we are going to talk strings. So let me put the heading as strings. So we are already know how to define a string.
Yeah.
Name equal to double quotes. You can write
Double
single
quote.
quotes also if you write. You can write single quote also.
Yeah.
So Abhishek and yeah, any name. Let us say Vic or anything. Clear? So this is called as string. If you want to print name, it will print it. Clear? Similarly, there
Yeah.
is something called as multi-line strings. So let me just write multi variable name. You have to write three quotes. This is class for data analytics, right? Clear? Print multi. So this is called as multi-line strings. Clear? Any doubt?
Uh, no, brother.
So this is a multi-line string. Suppose that
Okay, we can write. Okay, okay.
you can write like this: single line string, multi-line string. Now let us
Yeah.
say if you want to access the first position, what you can do, you can use indexing, such as I can write let us say name of zero. So zero means first position. So what is first position? A. Clear? Clear? This is the what is the first position? A. So zero
Yeah.
means first index. Similarly, if you write like this, name minus one means last position.
Nothing. Oh, last person. Okay.
Okay. And suppose that you want to print like Avi only. So what you can do? You can write like this: name zero n minus one. So five. So it will print Avi. Sorry, zero to four. We are doing zero to four. So here it is printing Avi. Clear?
Yeah.
Suppose someone say you want to reverse a string. So what you have to do? You have to write like this: name colon minus one. So what does this syntax do? It will reverse the whole string.
So here it's taken like just the 0 to 4, right? I mean, in
0
the
to n
it
minus
like
1. 0 to
Abhi. Okay, okay.
0,
And minus.
1, 2, 3, n minus 1.
Okay.
This is how you used to reverse a string. Name minus 1.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, everything is in reverse format.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. So any doubt?
Okay. No, 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 brother.
Okay. Suppose that there is two string written. Let us say name. Suppose that I write name right Vasu.
Yeah.
Course. Let us say data analytics. Now what I will do, if I write name plus course, so what it will do, it will combine this thing. Clear? Let me just write one mistake here. Yeah. And if I run this thing, it will print Vasu data analytics.
Okay. Oh,
Plus is used for concatenation.
concat. Yeah, concat.
Concatenation. Clear?
Nation. Yeah.
Similarly, let us say I want to print name two times. So what I can do, I can write like this: print,
Name plus name.
then star two. So what it will do?
Okay.
Okay, not star. Basically, what you have to do, star two, one star only.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like power, right? Yeah.
Yeah. If you write name star three, it will print three times,
2 times.
and so on.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah, yeah.
So any doubt up to yet?
No, no, brother.
Okay. Now next, I'm going to talk about some functions. Suppose that you want to convert everything into uppercase. So what you have to write? You have to write like this: name dot upper.
Okay.
Everything is in capital letter. Clear?
Yeah.
Similarly, name dot lower. Everything is in small letter. Suppose that I have written any text like this: Vasu is enrolled in data analytics course. And if I write something called as text dot, let me just make it first letter small, capitalize. So what capitalize will do, it will just make the first letter capital, only the first letter.
Oh, okay.
So capitalize means only the first letter in capital. Clear?
Yeah,
Similarly, if I write something called as text dot not capitalize text dot title. So what title will do? Title will make everything is in capital letter. Like first of
yeah,
everything is capital letter. Clear?
yeah. Okay.
So these are some small functions that you need to know.
Yeah,
Clear?
I think it's like similar like JS, right? I think in JS also we use like
Yeah,
same
in
tools like.
JavaScript also.
Yeah, yeah,
Mostly it is same, only little bit differences. Instead of lower, two upper, two title, is something like this.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now there is one thing called as string formatting. So let me just write string formatting. Let me make it Telegram. Yeah. So what is string formatting? Suppose that it is written like this. Ram is 42, Syam is 35. And if I print like this, print the age of Ram is, if I want to access the value, I have to use this thing, curly bracket. Clear? And Syam is this. Next, what I have to do? I have to write something called as format. So here I have to write dot format Ram, comma, Syam. So it will print the days of Ram is 42 and Syam is 35. Clear?
Okay.
This is simple formatting. Suppose that there is a number like pi, 3 point like this. I want to print only up to 2 digit. So what you can do, you can write like this. Uh, Print in double quotes, colon, dot, 2f, comma, or you can write dot, format, pi. So it will print up to two decimal places only. Clear?
Yeah.
Similarly, I am taking the same thing, and if I write here R, if I write here S, then I have to write like R is equals to Ram and S is equals to Sam. You can do like
Okay.
this also. Okay? This
Yeah.
is called as positional argument formatting. Positional argument formatting. Clear?
Yeah.
So you can specify variable also, but here you have to also specify the variable.
Okay. So what's like
It is
where we
not
use this,
positional
brother?
argument. It is
Okay.
formatting using keyword argument. Keyword argument formatting. It is keyword argument formatting. Yeah.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Any question? What is the question you are asking?
Like in which case like we use these particular things? I mean the formatting cases. Like as you
Normally,
said,
we
like the
have
lineup.
long list of variable like Ram, Syam, and many other. In that case, we use
Okay.
keyword formatting.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Like if you write Ram, you can write this one also. Similarly, if you don't want to write RRS, so what you can do? You can write like this also. Make it Ram, make it Syam. You can specify 0 and 1 also. So what is 0? 0 is Ram, 1 is Syam. And if you write 1 and 0, it will reverse the age. Clear?
Yeah. We'll take Sham first and round
Yes.
next. Yeah.
This is called as positional argument formatting. Clear?
Yeah.
First one is keyword argument, where you specify characters or any keyword. Here you specify numbers, position you can say.
Yeah.
So, is there any doubt?
No doubt, brother.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Suppose you have to calculate the length of the text, like
Yeah.
our name. So, in order to calculate length, you have to write len. So, it will calculate
Okay.
each character length.
Okay.
So, what is our name? You can see our name is something very small. If I print the name, what is the name here? Name is Vasu. So, it is 4 digit,
Yeah.
4 character.
Yeah.
This is the length. Similarly, let us say this is the statement we have, ever one. If I want to replace Vasu with Avi, so what I can do? So here there is something called as text dot replace.
Yeah.
First thing to be
Then
replace Vasu,
Vasu
replace with
with
Avi.
Abhi.
So this is how you replace the text.
Yeah.
Yeah. So any doubt in this?
No doubt, brother.
Okay. Similarly, if you want to check that the this string is starting with V or not, so you can use something called as txt dot sorry text dot it starts with, let us say starts with we specify here a.
Yeah.
Is this texting starts with a?
Yeah.
Here here.
Oh, they. No, no, no. That's B.
What I can do? False.
Okay.
If it is starting with p, it will return true.
Okay. It's
Similarly,
acting like Boolean too.
yeah,
Okay.
boolean. Similarly, we have something called as ends with. So these are some basic function you have to check. Clear?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So any doubt in the string part?
Yeah, no. No. No.
Now we have a another data structure which is called as arrays.
Yeah.
So in here, let me just write here array. Clear? So
Yeah.
as we can see, we are talking about list, right? List is a
Yeah.
collection of different data types.
Yeah.
So what is an array? Array is a collection of similar data types. Like if
Yeah.
you are storing only integer, so you can store only integer, not any other thing.
Yeah.
Collection of similar data type element. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in order to use array, there is no, you have to use something called as one library. So from array, import star. There is no predefined thing in this. You have to use library in order to initialize array. Clear?
Yeah.
Now let us say I want to store only what we call integer values. So let me let a value variable name equal to, you have to write array, then brackets, then you have to write, suppose that I want to store only integer values, so I will write I comma some values 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Clear? Now you can print values. Clear? So this is all the integer value because it is written I in front of it. Suppose that instead of I, if I
Yeah.
write F, so it will print all the float values. Clear?
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
here, if you want to change any particular value, suppose that I want to change the value of 50. So what you can do? You can use indexing here. So values -1, -1 means last index. It's history of fish 50. I want 56. So it will print 56. Clear?
Okay, yeah,
Similarly, for first index, it will be 0. Values of 0 is equal to something. Clear?
yeah.
If you want to delete this variable, suppose that you want to delete this variable. So what you can do, you can use something called as del keyword, del values. So it is deleted. So if I try to print it again, it will throw me an error. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to concatenate, what symbol can you use? Can you tell me?
Uh,
For concatenating two strings, what we have used? Which symbol?
I think it's like two commas. No,
Plus,
no.
plus.
Plus, plus,
We
plus.
have used plus sign, right?
Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
here
No,
you
no,
have
it's
used plus sign. Here you can see name
yeah,
plus.
yeah.
Similarly, in array you can also concatenate two arrays also. So what you have to do? You have to use, let us say, values one, values two. I make it f. If you want to combine it, what you can do? Values one plus
Values two.
values two. Okay. You have to make the both types same. So let us say I make it as six. Yeah. Now do
Oh, why?
see
Because it's like a
same type.
float. That's why I think it didn't came.
You
Okay,
cannot make it with different data types.
okay, okay.
So ended out.
No, well,
So we use the library called as array library. So array library, I is for integer, F is for float.
yeah.
Similarly, C is for complex, B is for boolean.
Okay.
Okay? So this is all about array. Any doubt in this?
No, no, bro.
Then we have something called as lists. So list we already know. It is used to store element of different data types,
Different
right?
types. Yeah.
This is how you create the list. So we have used square bracket. And one more thing, in list, you can store duplicate values also.
Oh, okay.
So car, let me here write Tesla, BMW, let us say Tata, let us say Hyundai, anything, false, 324, 45.6766, print it. Clear?
Yeah.
You can all apply all the function string function here also. Like if you write len of car, so you can see the length is 7. Clear?
Yeah.
So all the string functions you can apply. And suppose that you want to scrap only two things, Tesla and BMW, what you can do? You can write like this car 0 2. So it will print Tesla and BMW.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
This is called as list. Find it out.
No, no, no.
Similarly, if you want to pop out to anything, so you can write like this car dot pop pop. Car dot pop. So you can see car dot pop. So it is popping out the last value. So if I print car again, you can see it is deleted.
Okay. Okay. If it is null, it takes the always it takes the last value.
Yeah, it takes the last value.
Okay, okay. And
Clear?
if we wanna specify, we can specify like -1 also, right? Or we can't do like that.
Like you have to specify which value you want to do, right?
Yeah,
There is
yeah.
something called as
No, no, brother.
discard.
Okay, no, no, no. Here it is taken like in the 49th line. It
In
has
pop, it is taking
automatically
last
taken.
value.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, can we do like card dot pop and -1 like that? Like as you
Not
said,
like
like
that. You
minus.
cannot do like this. It is only removes only the last value.
Okay,
So
okay,
suppose that you have to remove any particular value. So in that case, what you can use, you can use like remove. Car dot remove. I want to remove what? BMW.
okay, okay.
If you print car again, you can see BMW is removed.
Yeah,
But if you do pop, only the last element will be pop.
last element will be. But we can't delete like the specific one from the pop
I
using pop.
think you can also delete it. If you write like car dot pop, let us say if I want to pop Tesla.
Yeah.
So here you can see it is some throwing some error.
Oh, string cannot be interpreted as an integer. Okay.
Let me, yeah, car dot pop Tesla. This will not relate it, as you can see. Yeah.
Invalid.
So you can only pop last element. Clear?
That's like yeah.
But if you want to pop any specific position, you can do it with respect to position bus. Like if I write, suppose we have to delete Tesla. So Tesla is present at which
Yeah.
index?
One just zero.
Zero. So what I can do, you can write like zero. Now if I print car, it will show me the remaining one. So here
Yeah.
you have to specify position
Yeah.
in order to pop any specific value. Clear?
Yeah.
So any doubt up to yet?
No, no, brother.
So this is about list. Now there is something called as list comprehension. And this is the most used. Like mostly we use list comprehension when we write the syntax. Like the shortest way to write anything. So the syntax is like this. First of all, there is output for I in list if condition. Yeah. Suppose that we have values given like this. Uh, in 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Clear?
Yeah.
Now, if I want to print only even numbers, so what I can do, we can do like this. First of all, you have to write, let us say, result,
Yeah.
output. So I for I in values, if I modulo 2 equal to 0. So if you print the result, it will print only even numbers. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is how you write list compare. Suppose you can print for odd number. What you can do? Can you tell me?
Yeah. I sorry. I modulus 2 not equal to 0.
Yeah, I modulus 2 not equal to 0. So not equal to 0, it will print the odd numbers. Clear?
Yeah.
So this is how you write list comprehension.
Yeah.
Suppose that if you have to write like normal way, it takes 3 to 4 3 line. But you with the help of list comprehension, you can write this thing in only one line.
Okay.
So any doubt?
No problem.
Next, let us. I will give you homework for this. Uh, create a list. Create a list which prints only elements greater than 10, and this is the list. So you have to print only the elements which are greater than 10. Clear?
Yeah.
So this is as a homework for you. Next, we have some another data type. We have something called as,
Oh, that's like using the comprehension, list
yeah, you have to do
comprehension.
using list comprehension.
Okay.
Simple things you have to do. You have to follow the same things. Only the condition will
Yeah.
change. What is the condition?
Yeah. That.
Greater than 10.
So greater than 10. Yeah. Values, we need to keep it like values, and we need to do the result I for I in values. If I greater than or equal greater than 10, then the
Yes.
result.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the next data structure that we have is called as tuple.
Yeah.
Tuple. It is denoted using round brackets. Clear?
Okay.
Here elements cannot change. Means
Okay.
directly you cannot change it. Once it is done, it's done. Clear? Suppose that I have written something called as ABC and like this. One, two, three, apple, dog, uh, tiger, like this. In print ABC. So if you try to print, basically, if you try check the data type. So if you write class of ABC, not class, I think ABC dot D type. Yeah, ABC dot D types. Okay, not D type. Oh, so ABC dot 1 minute type of ABC. Type of ABC. It will show you tuple. Clear? Suppose if you want to change any item, you cannot do it. It will throw you an error. So if you write ABC of 0 is equals to, let us say I want to make red and then print ABC. So it will throw me an error. Clear?
Yeah. To does not support item assignment. Okay.
So tuple, you cannot change the values in tuple. Once it is done, it's done. Clear?
Yeah. So
But
can you scroll it up, brother?
yeah,
Can you scroll it up a little bit? Okay. Yeah.
clear?
Yeah.
So tuple does not support item assignment.
Yeah.
Now there is one shortcut that we can follow in order to change the value. What is that shortcut? The shortcut is, first of all, you have to make your tuple a list. So in order to make a list, what you will do? You will write like this: list tuple.
Tab.
Then do the item assignment. Then again convert back the tuple to list to tuple. So here write tuple. Now print ABC. So this is the short trick for doing item assignment. Okay, not list here, list of ABC. Yeah, clear. So this is how you do item assignment. Clear.
Yeah.
So any doubt?
No, brother.
So this is how you do item assignment in tuple. Similarly, all the other operation you can also do, like you can remove, you can pop, you can perform some operation using tuple. So if I have to pop, what you have to do? If I write a b c dot pop,
Dot pop p
so you can see it.
type.
Okay, tuple has no attribute pop. So instead of pop, what you can do, you can write remove. Let me just write remove. What I want to remove? I want to remove red. Okay. I think in tuple you cannot remove it directly. First you have to convert it, then you can remove it because
Yeah,
it is a property of a tuple that you cannot change directly.
yeah. So
Clear?
we need to convert into the list and then we can do it.
Hmm. Clear?
Yeah, yeah.
So any doubt?
No, brother, right?
So you have to convert it in order to get removed. Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just delete it. So any doubt in tuple?
No, no, brother.
Next we have another data type called as dictionary. This is the most used. List and dictionaries are the most used.
Okay,
So dictionary.
okay,
So dictionary is basically like you have to make it using curly brackets. So there are two things in it. One thing is key, another thing is values.
yeah,
Suppose that I am make a car dictionary, so you have to make
okay,
like this. Curly brackets. What is the first thing? Keys. So let us say car model. Then semicolon. Then here you have to provide values. Suppose the first thing I am made Tesla.
okay,
Then Audi. Then let us say BMW. Clear?
yeah,
You want to add any one variable? Put comma. Next another. Year
okay,
launch. Let us say another variable. So let us say one is launched in 1976, 14567, another land 674. Clear? So this
yeah,
is how you create a list. Clear?
yeah,
First there is a key, then there is a value. Clear?
yeah,
There is a value, there is a key. But before this, there is a colon, right?
yeah,
So if you print car underscore dict, it will print. Clear?
yeah, yes.
Suppose you want to print only keys. So what you can do, you can write like this: car underscore dict dot keys, write this. So it will return only keys. Similarly, if you print
Okay,
car dict dot values, so it will print only
the car
value.
model and year launch. Okay, yeah.
So any doubt?
No, no, brother.
Suppose you want to print any particular value. So what you can do, you can write like this: car dict uh, car model. If you specify zero, you can see if it will print it Tesla. Clear? And suppose that if you write minus one here, so what it will print? The last one, BMW.
Last one. Yeah,
So this is how you do access the element in the dictionary. Suppose that someone
yeah,
say change the BMW to Hyundai. So what you can do? Equal to make it Hyundai. Done. As simple. Again print car dict. You can see it change. Clear?
yeah.
So this is how you perform dictionary.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah. Yes, brother.
So is there any doubt in dictionary?
No, no.
So these are some small concepts in Python. Now there is one more concept we have, which is called as set. This is another data type. So make the heading. In math, we also learn about set, no? Class 11th. And maybe in class 11th, you see set, union, intersection, all
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Similarly, in Python, we have something called as set.
Okay.
So what is set? Set is basically what you can do in set. Elements of different data type you can store. Suppose that I have made like this. Then what you have to do? You have to use curly brackets, but the values are like this. Let us say away. Here I am made Vasu. Here I am made 56, 34. The only difference is they are unordered.
Yeah.
Unordered means they are not in same sequence. So sometimes
Yeah.
Avi come in first, sometimes Vasu come in first, sometimes 56 comes in first. So there is no ordered. So if I print ABC here, you can see the order is changed.
Yeah. It
It
taking
means,
like ascending order.
it means they cannot support indexing also.
Yeah.
Indexing is only required when we have ordered. So here the
Yeah.
this is not ordered, so it cannot support indexing. Okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Suppose that you want to add an element. So what you can do, you can write like this: ABC dot add. Let us say some other name, Ram. Then I will print ABC, and it will add Ram to any random position.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes. Yes.
Similarly, if you want to remove, what you can use something called as discard.
Yeah.
So let us say discard away. So if I print away ABC, you can see the away is discarded, deleted basically.
Yes.
Clear?
Yeah.
Now, if you want to clear everything, like you don't want any element, so what you can use? You can use something called as clear command.
ABC dot.
Now, if I print ABC, you can see it doesn't print anything. Empty set. Clear?
Yeah.
So, is there any doubt?
No, brother.
Okay. And if you want to check anything is present or not, suppose that if I write this and I want to check if Basu is present in this ABC or not. So, what I can do, I can write like this: print Vasu in ABC. So, Vasu is present? Yes. If it is not
Yes.
present, it will return false.
False.
Clear?
Yeah.
Now there are three operations in set. The first one we call it as, let me make it headed, operation in sets. First operation we have union, then we have intersection,
Intersection.
and there is one more thing we have. It is not an operation, basically called as term frozen set.
Okay.
Frozen set. So what is union? Can you tell me what is
Like
union?
combining all from different sets.
Combining
If
and returning basically every single thing which is unique.
yes, in that set.
Suppose that
Yeah,
if
which
I
is
made like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another list ABC 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, And if I want to apply union, what you can do, you can write like this: abc dot union abc2. Click. So you can see it is only giving me the unique element.
Yeah.
Similarly, you can use this symbol also. It will do the same. abc abc2. Okay. So this is the symbol of
Okay.
union.
Okay.
Similarly, if you want to do intersection, what you can do? abc dot intersection. So what is intersection? Giving the common
It
element.
will take common elements.
Yeah. So what is a common element in the both?
It's 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. So it will return that. Similarly, there is symbol for that. It is called as abc ampersand abc2. So ampersand is symbol for intersection.
Okay.
Last but not the least, frozen set. So what is frozen set? Let me just make it ready. Frozen set means once you make the element, it will freeze. Like it doesn't change on anything.
Okay.
So suppose that you have making frozen set, frozen set, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let us say B is another frozen set. Any other element. Now you can see here, you cannot add. So if you write A dot add B, you can perform any operation on frozen set. Like it is totally free. Click.
Yeah.
So you cannot perform any operation on the frozen set. So once it is done,
Okay.
it's, you cannot change it. You cannot do anything with it.
Yeah.
Okay? So this is called as frozen set. So any doubt up till yet?
No, brother.
So we have covered all the data types present in Python programming language.